Hey there, everybody. Welcome in to CubeFit Core and More. Just a little reminder to hydrate. We have some ideas for some mocktails and some ways to really stay hydrated, cut down on alcohol a little bit, and stay with the H2O. All right, so check that out if you can. And then for now, we're going to go ahead and get into our core and stretch, what we're all here for. So make sure you got a little bit of space around you. We're going to start in this hollow hold position where we are down on the ground. All right, we're pushing down into that ground in that mid and low back, and we're going to start in that hollow hold position where we have those knees at hip level. All right, and then what we're going to add to that is just going only with the right leg, extending out as far as you can, and then back into that position, not moving through this left knee at all, keeping it hip level. All right, so we got kind of an iso hold on one side, moving dynamically on this other side. Good, going for time here. You got this, push into that ground. 3, 2, and 1. That last time you extend the right knee, you can keep it down there and then pull this left knee up as much as possible. We're gonna take that leg all the way across the body. There we go. I got 2 cracks on that one. Gotta always update y'all on that. And then we're gonna extend the other way through this arm, rotating through the T-spine and just holding. So with this arm that's reaching across from that leg that's reaching, actively with those fingertips going out as far as you can. I love the stretch, kind of decompress that spine, get a little bit of movement. Good, okay, let's release it. Let's get right back into the position we started out in, pushing into that ground, hollow holds so the knees are at hip level again. Now we're keeping that right knee stable with that iso hold, and now with that left leg extending out. There we go, okay. Isometric contraction through this right side, extending through this left side. Nice work, everybody. Again, going for time. So just keep knocking out that hip extension as you reach. Keep pushing into that ground. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg straight down there. Right knee up and in this time. And now bringing that knee across the body as close to the floor as possible. Nothing on that side as far as cracks, for anybody wondering. Okay, so keep that knee down. Now actively reaching through this right side. Good, continuing to breathe in through that nose, out through the mouth. Enjoy this portion of it, should feel good. Good, reach as if somebody is pulling that arm away from you. Nice work. Okay, you can release that. We're going into our V sit-ups now. So we can start kind of in the similar position, but now we have the legs extended straight out. We have these arms extended straight up, and we're gonna meet in the middle. So those legs come to the middle, those arms come to the middle, and I feel a huge contraction through my midsection right there. If that's not happening for you with the straight legs, then you can go into a bent leg version where you're reaching up, all right, like this. You still get that connection, and then down like so. Not as hard, and that's absolutely fine, okay? So we're gonna get 10 reps right here. Ready, and go. Good, not just crunching in, but reaching upward. With that chin, with the torso. Good, that's 6, you got 4 more. 8, 9, reaching up for number 10, and now we're on our side. We're gonna open up the shoulder. So right leg straight, left leg up and over, this right shoulder down towards the ground, and then when your hand is reaching back behind you. All right, hopefully you get pretty darn close to the ground. I'm here down at the bottom. And now to get that extra stretch through that shoulder capsule, we're gonna rotate, look up towards the sky, and just check in with what you're feeling here. Through the back, through the chest, through the shoulder, through the arms. Taking care of all those portions of the body. Two and one. Good. Release it. Go ahead and flip it over to the other side. So left leg straight, right leg up and over. Left shoulder down towards that ground. Good. And then we're rotating and reaching up. We were slamming some med balls during class today, and one one busted open. I'm feeling a spot where I miss sweeping it up. Fun times here on the floor. Good. Continue to reach. Last few seconds. All right. 3, 2, and 1. We are going to get one more sit up. So go ahead and flip it all the way over. Either straight leg or bent leg, doesn't matter. Reaching upward through that shoulder, making sure we're taking those shoulder blades up off the ground each time. All right. Again, 10 times. Ready? Let's go. Definitely feeling those upper abs. We're moving through those lower, through the lower body. We should be getting those lower abs involved too. Good. Keep that smooth movement. Last 3, 8, 9. Good. And that's number 10. Awesome job. Okay. So going to our third superset here next, we're going to get into a bird dog position. So go ahead and join me. All right. So hands underneath the shoulders, got those knees underneath the hips, and we're going to alternate left arm, right leg, extending out. You get a little 1-second hold, back to the middle, and then to the other side, right arm, left leg, little hold, and back. I like leading with my heel instead of my toes. I feel like it's a little bit easier to contract the glute when you do that. It's up to you. Just make sure you're reaching straight out instead of up like this, okay? Straight out. Straight out. Good. Parallel to that ground. Good. Continue. We're almost there. We're going to get 2 more on each side. Make sure we're not wavering, rocking side to side here. Nice wide base, core on. Good. Okay. So this first time through, our stretch is going to be our cat-cow, where we're moving through the spine once more, okay? Flexion, extension right here. So we're down on the ground. That same setup you were just in. Now we're extending up. Good. And then flexing down. Oh, yeah. Are you feeling a stretch in that mid-abdomen, that lower abdomen? When I go down like this, I definitely am. Awesome. Taking care of this range of motion in between, getting strong here with these sets. Good. One more each way. Flexing it up. And then extend again through that spine. Okay. Going into our bird dog, just changing it up slightly with the tempo, getting a little bit of a hold here. So now we're going a 1, 2, 3 count when we're up, back to the middle, 3 count on the other side. So it looks like this. You can go ahead and join me. All right, we're right here. Stand up. 3, 2, 1. Back down, other side. 3, 2, and 1. This is so good for your back. This is something that you can do every single day. This is one of those movements. Core is pretty resilient. We're recuperates pretty quickly. And this isn't one of those overloading exercises where you're trying to make big boxy muscles in that abdomen. Good. All right. 2 more each side. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Good. Final hold. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. Okay, so going into our plank hold next, our low plank hold. So we have those elbows underneath the shoulders, palms up and away from each other. Another one that you can do every single day. You can do variations of this plank, okay? So let's go ahead and do that for us here today. Elbows, palms up and away, glutes on, core on. Hold strong with me, everybody. Hope everybody's Tuesday is going well. Good. Pull it all the way in. I was talking about hydration at the beginning. Please make sure you're hydrating. I do a really good job at that. That's one of my strong suits, but I know some people struggle. Feels good. You'll find some more mobility once you have those lubricated joints and everything too. Good. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going into a low lunge next. So I want you to just go into this half kneeling lunge with me here first. And now we're reaching forward as much as possible, okay? With that knee, you can see my knee going forward in front of where my toes are. And then I'm feeling extension through this right side as well. Good, accomplishing a couple things here. Nice work. You can release it, going to the other side. Same thing. Start with that half kneeling. Then you can reach it forward. Get into that dorsiflexion of the ankle there. Helping out with this ankle mobility. That helps out all our squats, all our lunges. A lot of those lower body exercises. And then just whenever you're crouching down to get something or whatever, it's good to have that range of motion. Of course, the stability we're building with the core exercises. Good. Okay. Release. Time for our second plank. Let's go ahead, get straight into it. Elbows underneath, palms up and away, glutes on, core on, check, check, check. Here we go. Good. Not letting that head hang out, right? Make sure it's in alignment with everything right here. Good. Not flaring that rib cage like so. Keep it contracted and under. Want that muscular activation. Should be feeling those muscles. It's harder that way, but it's effective. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release it. And then one more time with that ankle mobility. Let's go ahead and finish off strong. Okay. Pushing forward, seeing if you can go a little bit farther. We're still tucking that pelvis, so we're feeling that anterior stretch in that hip there. Good. Keeping that nice proud chest. Couple deep breaths here while we finish with this stretch, our last portion. Good. Okay, release that. Other side. Half kneel, reaching forward. Good. All those things that we talked about. And now in through the nose, feel that belly fill up, and then let it all go. Nice work. Okay, release everybody. Wonderful job. So happy to be with you here for Core and More, and I'll be back in the morning for some Energize Your Day. Hope to see y'all then. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, thanks, Alberto. Sure thing, Melissa. Take care, everybody.